When I was younger,
Those are so easy,
my
too.
grandfather got me a eucalyptus, and every time I got a cut, I broke off a leaf and put it on me.
Oh, a little aloe or whatever.
Aloe, maybe it was aloe.
I actually had a
I don't
cactus
think
in my
it did
locker in
anything,
high
but-
school. Named it Pedro.
I'm pretty sure eucalyptus is poisonous.
Yeah.
Pedro the cat.
Aloe.
I had a crab
Yeah.
once.
A crab?
Looked like a penis.
No,
Hermit
crab?
there it is.
Oh, it's a crab.
Little son of a bitch was lazy. He never came out.
Yeah, they tend to.
I
do
had
that.
crab this weekend. Is that the least satisfying meal of all time, or
Oh, I love crab.
So do I.
Crab cake?
no?
Crab cakes are
crab,
It's like
boiled
crab legs?
boiled crab legs. Yes,
Gotta do a lot of them.
I hate working for my food.
it's a lot of work for not a lot inside of there.
Yeah, but if you get a good cut of crab, you're fucking one crack and pulling
Oh
out.
no,
a
it's
goddamn-
very nice when that happens. That's what I'm
feels
saying.
Rarely.
But when you gotta work and it starts shredding apart,
If I'm sweating,
Do
and
fancy
eating-
restaurants crack for you?
You can ask for it, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Correct.
I don't know, I don't know if I trust that.
Yeah. Would I respect
Does that happen at your
myself?
boat club?
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, I
What
always
I
crack. I always
it's in
crack
the
my own
Winchester
crab.
Yacht Club.
So I missed this episode. You were part of a yacht club?
Yeah.
No, I was not part of the yacht
up in
club.
Dorchester.
What was it called?
It
again?
was the Winchester Boat Club, WBC. I can't believe we're talking about this shit again. And it was just it's just a shitty look. There's like three or four
people live and work there, man.
Oh yeah, and they would agree with me. It's not as if they would disagree. Like this place, it's just on a dumpy old lake, and they sail little N10 Deweys around.
I mean, that looks like more than a dumpy old.
Yeah.
fucking
And where did you get concussed
beautiful,
at?
You have
best
an Olympic-sized pool.
bet. No,
Yeah,
we don't.
That's an Olympic size.
No, it's not even close.
I mean, it's 8 feet deep.
It's not even close to Olympic sized pool.
Six
This is the
lifeguards.
best picture that's ever been taken of the Winchester Boat Club on the best day that's ever
Where
been
was
out.
your concussion at here?
It's this side of the pool. So the slide was over here. Diving board, obviously, right
It had a
there.
slide and a diving board.
Again, the dinkiest slide you could
Oh,
imagine.
yeah, of course.
Look, there's a club down the street, the Winchester Country Club. Now, if you want to see,
Okay.
if you want to see a real club, you look that
I mean,
one
look how
up.
nice that picture looks.
I'll tell you something. We grew up around a dumpy public pool, all right?
Plum Aqua.
Swim
Yeah.
Club.
Well, it's not a public
That
pool.
is a goddamn
Hey,
country club resort.
Plum Aqua? Dump.
Look, I'm not comparing it to
Look
a
at
public
this.
pool.
Look at this, you got
Oh
a
my
lake eye
God.
view
I'm not
too?
comparing this to a
Oh
public
my
pool.
Oh my
How many
God.
times? How many times did you go to Skull Island over there?
Oh, see that it's Skull Island is actually part of the land on the other side of the lake.
Did you ever go off that deck right there in the pool?
No, never. They wouldn't allow it. That deck is new. That wasn't there when I was there.
Oh, really?
So ours was like-
Renovations?
Ours was
What's the
yeah.
fucking yearly budget at this
What was the
place?
name of your yacht?
No, it wasn't a yacht. It was an N10
And what was the name of it?
Oh,
Red
my-
Rocket.
Is this like
And
Rookie
it
of the Year
flew.
boat?
Here's a sky
Yeah,
view of this place.
My
right?
brother was actually the very good sailor. He won the Swanson Cup, which was like the
That is
look at
beautiful.
Palace.
Look at that place. Look at all
go.
the
have a
boats.
wedding
This
there.
isn't even close. Go to. So I got another.
literally
So
the
that's
place.
where I got a concussion. See, look how dumpy that goddamn slide is.
a
Right
nice
before
slide.
right before the slide, that's where you enter the pool, the stairs. So it's always wet right around there. The lifeguard, obviously, chair right there, and I just fucking ate it, running around that corner,
It's a fleet of boats.
absolutely blacked out.
God,
Woke
look
up
at
in
that.
the
Jet
hospital.
skis down here too?
I bet you
There's
no
no
one,
jet skis.
No one
There are no
else in
jet
here
skis.
belonged to a boat club.
That's an N10. Those are the 420s over there.
This is your house right here.
No, that's not my house. That's not my
No,
house.
you lived in that thing. Did you live in the club?
Did I stay at the club sometimes? Yeah, I stayed at the club
Oh,
sometimes.
really?
No,
Did it
never.
have men's and women's locker rooms?
Yeah, it did.
boy,
yeah.
that's pretty fancy.
Pull up those photos. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. Pull up the men's and women's locker room photos.
You don't take pictures inside the locker room.
What is
Yeah,
this,
I
the
mean,
Winchester
Jesus
Boat
Christ,
Club you
dude.
grew up at? Is this like where you went in summer?
Yeah. This is where we.
Is
spent
there
our summers,
anything
yeah.
more gross than a public swimming pool
Bathroom?
restroom?
Oh. It's wet too. You don't know whether
So
it's pool
wet.
water or
Yeah.
piss.
It is so wet.
Just like a public beach bathroom. They're brutal.
I mean, public pools are just in general.
I found one with
pool's
a bathroom photo.
We used to go. We had a public
I saw
wave
that.
pool
No, you didn't.
very
No, you
close
didn't.
to our
No,
house.
you didn't. I know you didn't. You know, I can tell
Wednesday?
by the look on
Oh,
your face.
my God.
Exactly. I knew you didn't. I could tell by the way you were looking at it.
I mean, come
looked up
on.
Winchester
Look at
book.
Look at that. Right
Look
next
at
to
that. Wow. Give the address and
Holy
everything.
Look
shit.
at the heaters up here.
Where is it?
That
Come
is
on,
pristine
keep
marble.
That's heaters up there, Zeke.
scrolling.
Zeke, go to that one, the TripAdvisor one, right below it. I mean,
Oh my God.
that's a beautiful. I don't know what that
Look,
was.
you're not getting. I wish you would look up Winchester Country Club.
woodworking
Oh
there
man, That place.
Well, in comparison too, we're just talking about the boating clubs that we were a part of growing up, which was
Well,
none.
yeah.
I didn't know you had this type of life.
Well, sailing is a very important skill, especially if you're near a body of water. I mean, in Indiana, maybe not, but if we have to, if there's a zombie
How
apocalypse
much
and we had
caviar did
to,
you eat growing up?
no caviar, still have never had it.
All you can eat Twizzlers though.
A lot of Twizzlers because we had an account at the old snack bar.
Put it on my parents' tab.
Remember that account? Actually, there was one.
How many times did you get yelled at for putting too much on the tab?
I a lot, but there was one, like the big scandal with this shit was there was one family, the Dooleys, and they all had ginger hair. They all have ginger hair, and
Red hair?
yeah, sorry, they all have red hair, and basically every kid who just had red hair would just write Dooley and write a bunch of random numbers, and then just ask for a bunch of food, and they just give it to them, assuming that they were a Dooley because they had red
So
hair.
you were fine.
So I was fine. Well, I didn't have red hair, Tony. What are you saying?
You don't have red hair?
No, I do in fact have red facial hair.
What's the color of your hair?
It's like
My hair
it's
is
like a auburn.
it's
cherry
not
reddish.
red. It's not
Oh, that's
red.
red.
It's not red.
The stash
What's
and
up, Dooley?
chops would be
Like,
red.
like I said, my facial hair is red if you grow it
You
out
think the
enough.
Dooley family just learned how many kids they were paying for?
Oh no, this turned into a massive thing. There was like thousands and thousands of dollars charged to their account. So like they eventually found out, we're like, okay, look, just because they're fat and have red hair does not mean they're one of our kids. Like
The people that frequented this place, it took thousands and thousands of dollars for them to realize that it wasn't correct.
Exactly.
Thousands and thousands.
Well, you don't understand how much the Doolies eat. These kids are big eaters. So when you see a lot of
And the yacht.
Fucking Dooley's rule.
maintenance and-